come along during my journey, my madness. Here's the hands. I went with orange hands because the bezel insert's actually orange, not red, eh? I noticed that, so I definitely went with an orange set of hands. And while black and orange, my colors, like that's close enough to orange. I'm sure it's red, but we'll work with it. We're working with it. And I've got an orange S crown. So all my colors here looking fantabulous. So let's get at it. Let's start unpacking some stuff. This is also from Namoki. I'm hoping it all matches up good. The case is a brushed case, and wow, I can't even see if the black on black. I can't tell. No, there's no gasket in there. Yeah, brushed case and a brushed LX bezel with that insert. I think that's gonna look stellar. Ha! Need more coffee. Be right back. Now I have to stop the camera because I'm not gonna make you wait for that one. All right, let's carry on. Now, this doesn't have any indexing feet on it, but it does have, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, focus you. Come on, you. There, you can see it in the light there. It does actually have markers. So, I am going to use a single dial dot and put it on the back, not on the underside, because if you put it on the underside, it might affect your crystal height. So I put it on the side. That way I know it's not going to do nothing. It's not going to affect us. But here comes the fun and hassly type part. First thing, because it has an index like that, we need to get ourselves a movement and basically put this together, and then we can drop in the chapter ring, get it indexed in the right place on the dial, and then we can press the crystal. So, got to do things a little bit differently. That's all right. We have the abilitas. Ooh, by the way, got myself one of these Namokimods movement holders. Way better. Way better. Move that out of my way. Nice and sturdy. Everything looks to be working. Okay. Let's get this dial on here. There. What do we have? I like that. Love that. That matte black is so nice and matte black. It's so black. So black. It's so pretty. Now, let's get this out of here. Where's me Rodico? Get ourselves a... Oh, it's cold in here. Rodico's breaking. Get ourselves a nice, fresh, clean one. Clean spot. Alrighty. I love the look of this already. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm already in love with it. The black and the orange. As soon as I saw that was an option, that was, for me anyway, the only option, the only way to go. That's much better. Looking good. Alright. Now, for the minute hand. Whoops. Looking great. Check our spacing. Spacing's looking good. Okay. Gonna need to clean up that second hand, but there we go. Second hand is on. I didn't wind up the movement though. There we go. Next up, we got to do the casing and stuff so that we can get that crystal on. Alrighty. Well, now we get to case this up so that we can get crystal in the case. So on and so on and so on, all that good stuff. Alright. So, let's get the crown out the way. Don't need that at the moment. Get our movement inserted. We have to put our we gotta size our stem now. Make sure everything is correct. And in the right place. Should be, but I don't like taking chances. I should have, what I should do in the future, maybe I'll just have a stem, you know, for standard cases, already ready to go, like, you know, dummied up kind of thing, so that I can just put it in there for purposes like this. There. We go there. I'm not too worried about it right at this very moment because I just kind of really need it there so that I know the movement is, movement is in the right place. What the hell did they do with my tweezers? You guys, oh wow. Oh, it's been one of those days. That's okay. We'll manage. We always do. Perseverance. Wow. And pull up your gloves. Perseverance and pull up your gloves. Never give up, never surrender. I'm pretty sure, like I know, we're gonna have to trim that. So I'm not too worried about it. I just want to make sure the movement's in the right place. Yeah, we got a lot to trim. That's okay. It actually caught, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Not that much to trim, but some. Okay, now let's get this guy in here. I might have to move around a little bit so I can see what. Oh, okay, now I can actually. No, not at this angle. I'm going to have to do something maybe like this so that I have light at the right angle to see what the heck I'm doing. I'll use that one. Yeah, I didn't have just a plain black chapter ring, but that's okay. I did have this one, and it is, well, it's plain. It is black. I think the one in the real U1 is just matte black. I don't think there's any minute markers on it. I have yet to actually take a really good look for myself. There, I'm just making sure that's pushed all the way in. And just so you know, I'm not touching the back. I'm hanging onto the edges of the case here. Don't want any fur getting in there. Any fuzzies. Yeah, that looks like it's in a good spot. Excellent. Okay, now let's get. I'm going with a double dome with a nice big chamfer on it. Two reasons. I like double dome crystals. I like the AR on it. I like the chamfer. Throws a nice angle, you know. I like how those reflections you get. And with a domed crystal like this and a flat insert, it wouldn't work very well. It wouldn't line up. But when you get one like this with a big chamfer on it, they actually work pretty decent. In my opinion, anyhow. And you know what? My opinion is most of the time the only one that counts. Unless you're buying a watch and you want it a different way. And then, well, hey, I don't care. I will do it however you like. We'll just grab our crystal press. Get the right die on there. Oh, come on, you. There. Don't make me have to look and see what I'm doing. Look to see what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, now I always, regardless of situation, will always turn the case as I'm pressing it. Okay, well, I guess we're good. We can size this stem and have done with that. Move on to the next step. it. I'll keep that out because we're going to need it again in a sec. Tighten that down. Now, case back gasket. They don't got one on there, no. Or do they? No. No. This case is hard to tell sometimes. All the black. Grab one out of there. Lots of lube on there. Oh, there we go. Done, son. Alright, next up. I already lubed the whatchamacallit for us. Did that ahead of time. Click spring. Only goes one way. In case you guys have ever wondered. I'll show you real close. You got your clicks on the one side. This is the upside on here. Then you have little pins, little indexing teeth on the other. It can only go one way. Well, I guess it go two ways. It can go this way or 180 degrees, but that's it. If you flip it over the wrong way, it will not fit right. You'll notice it immediately. All right, you guys. Final stretches. Got the bezel sorted out. Let's get a bezel insert done and done. And then you'll get it, the strap installed. Trying my best not to say it in a different way. Now, I already love the way this looks. I hope everybody agrees with me. That is just to die for. Perfect. Now, let's put the strap in place. Get the strap in place. And here we have it. Finally finished product. So what I did have to do actually was I changed out the case because I didn't have another black bracelet. I could have put it on a NATO, but I really wanted to use the bracelet. And I did happen to have a sandblasted black PVD SKX. So it is now a Sinn-KX. You like that? I think that's terribly clever. Overall, I'm loving it. I I really like the look of that. Bezel's nice and firm. Everything lines up gorgeous. Oh, when you get it right, it helps. Orange crown. Orange dots on the bezel insert. Orange hands. Awesome. Beautiful Namoki build. Let's get some loom on this thing, and you guys will see what this looks like. Because it is an absolute torch. Let's turn some lights down low. Ugh, come on now. There we go. Yeah. Like I say, absolute torch. Well, you guys, we'll see what we get into next time. See if my my fascination here with Sin is done for now. But either way, I'm enjoying the options that Namoki's giving me to play with. So thanks again, everybody. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. If you really want to help the channel, you can join up with a membership. All kinds of lots, the behind the scenes stuff, longer videos, things like that. Yeah. Or hey, if you want to represent, grab a t-shirt, grab a coffee mug. Either way, it'll be awesome. Love you guys. Cheers. Be good to everyone. Be good to yourselves. We'll see you next time.